Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pacers, they've got Buddy Hield, Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Halliburton finds Smith. Back to Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Now Jokic. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Smith against Gordon. Smith passes to Turner. Porter with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There's like a seance out there as Jamal Murray had that ball in his hands and lured the defense to sleep.
Jokic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Murray passes to Jokic. For 3, it's deflected. Pass to Hield. Back to Smith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still beat.
Brissett's checked in for Smith. The free throw drops for Jokic. When we talk about the Nuggets in their front office, they've done a great job drafting players, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., when you find Jokic in the second round, I'd say that's more than commendable. But you got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highland, and give their scouts a lot of credit.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Turner passes to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please. Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. The baseline J. Jokic against Turner. Jokic passes to Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the tree, still scored. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Lets the 3 fly. Porter pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jokic, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Smith. 9 points in his last outing.
Well, nice to see Hield on the runway right there, taking flight.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
Different look for Denver. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Matase down low, working on Najee. Pass to Duarte, to the inside. Outside for McConnell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Matase can't hit. Denver in the lead. Outside, Green. Brown in the high post. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Duarte. It's rebounded by Najee.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Duarte. Oh, it's stolen. Left side, Green. He got it up. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what you take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
On the court for Denver. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Highland in at the 1. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And here are the Pacers now. 7-point differential. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hield finds Smith. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 7 points.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And he was fouled, and they're not happy with the Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
Now there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Making a change here. Brissett's checked in. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Nikola Jokic.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
What's up? Free throw good. Halliburton.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense. Plus, Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
With Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 2.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Here for the Nuggets. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Nuggets, number 1.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Porter. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Hield. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Out left to the wing. From deep, Jokic. Oh, Denver gets it back. Gordon. Oh, ripped away. Now the Pacers on the move. Outside Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fires for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Turner against Jokic. Here's Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
From the high post. Again, Porter missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Brissett, to the paint. Here's Nembhard. Here's Turner. Banked it in off the glass. Turner's got 8 points.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. So both teams making some changes here. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Jokic. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Jokic has got his second basket.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Indiana calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Let's get excited. Your Indiana Pacers.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
And Jokic drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
McConnell goes in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they've met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good.
TJ McConnell. 2.
That one misses. 1 second left. That shot missing. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get...
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
And taking a look at the Pacers, they haven't played up to this.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Smith out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Murray from outside knocks down the triple. Murray's got 9. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
A three, Smith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana.
For the Pacers.
Indiana has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. An Aaron Gordon grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Second chance shot, and the layup is good. He's got 10.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Heel to the ball. Now Porter defending. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Heel. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Nembhard, good.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Highland in for Caldwell Pope. Out to the wing. Here's Matherin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Najee. Stolen by Jackson. Inside, here's McConnell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Batase's checked in for Indiana. Taylor comes in for Smith. Smith, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Smith. 5 points in the game. Up top, Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. They double him with Brown. Pass to Taylor. Here's Duarte. Fades. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. And it's Matherin missing. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Poke loose. Smith against McConnell. From 13, it's rebounded by Batase.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Brown on the wing. The floater. He can't get it to go. Indiana has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Pass to Taylor. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance. From deep. He's off on that one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Pacers out in front, up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Nembhard. Jokic grabs the board.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And Jokic throws it down.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic, and Murray subbed in for Highland. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them to stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. For Michael Porter Jr., no one has argued about his talent. It's been about health, Brent.
Well, the top recruit back in his high school class. Michael had back surgery his first year of college, slid in the draft because of it, has had a few more issues here, but Denver believes. They believe that they're going to get the best out of MPJ, and I hope we all see it.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Jokic is checked in for Jordan.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the Pacers making a change here. For Denver, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Porter finds Jokic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
In that game against the Trailblazers, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Halliburton, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Here's Gordon. Shot blocked. Smith outside. Murray against Halliburton. Outside heel. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. I think they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They lead by 1. And then Turner with the dunk.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey. Get out of the way!
Wow! Like UBA, this guy's got some style.
Hey, man, you got to have a little swagger to pull off a slam like that. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
To the middle. Here's Nembhard. And he banks in the layup.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Down low. Here's Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And Porter stepping up once to take that shot.
Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with a 3. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. He shoots it. Jokic finds Gordon. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Huge play there from AG.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Smith left side. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Pacers lead by 3.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples. Momentum swinging wildly.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
They silenced the crowd. Firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Pass to Nembhard to the left wing. Now Halliburton, defended by Murray. Back to Smith. Hield passes to Turner. Catch!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Gordon from the arc. Count it!
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
The drive by Hield. Here's Nembhard. Off target from outside. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon on the wing. Here's Jokic. It falls!
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Pass to Smith. Hield on the wing. Smith outside. Misses the trade. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Here's Caldwell Pope. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this.